I have no idea, by the way, what any of the meals are. I didn't ask. I just said make them already. For the next 7 days, I'm only gonna be eating meal prepped meals straight out of a plastic container. I don't wanna eat all these potatoes, bro. I'm a few bites into this and gross, I don't want it. That might have been the hardest steak I've ever chewed in my life. No debates, no changes, no nothing else but the plan that is given to me. We have meal number 1 here. Sweet potatoes and ground beef and some sort of sauce, and it looks like cheese. I tried a bite of it. It was actually really good. It looked really questionable at first. Actually, they looked horrible at first, but it's good. I am going to try out a different place as well. I'm fasting. This is my first meal around 1 o'clock. Meal's done. At the end of it, it actually started tasting a little gross, and I think it was just due to the texture of the sweet potatoes. It was just a lot of chewing. Oh, I feel full though.
Yeah, for 7 days, I thought it was a good idea to only eat meal prepped meals. Why, you may ask?
I've recently hit a roadblock in my cut. I did a 10K calorie challenge, and I haven't really rebounded since, and it's been a little bit hard. So I want to get back on track. So throughout this next week, I feel like having everything already made for me, on hand, food ready, knowing all my calories is going to be very helpful to just get a little more dialed.
I was feeling okay after the first meal. I mean, it's day 1. What is there really to complain about? It was good.
Sitting at around 100 calories, but I still feel relatively full for what I ate, and I'm good and ready to go for this workout. Mind you guys, I'm not taking any pre-workout. No pre-workout for around a month. So throughout this whole entire video, just the food. Also, let's show the physique starting point and show what I look like now. I'm gonna go in the bathroom and do that. This is what I'm looking like right now. My clothes are off. See? Just so it's the most like normal and I'm not in crazy lighting. I'm gonna do it here again in a week.
Look at me in the mirror. I'm not looking amazing. I'm sorry. I'm not an expert. I'm not professional. I'm just here to lift, guys. I had the first workout. We already ran into a little bit of an issue.
I like to put these fat grips here so I could load it from a little higher and then they'll just fall. And it's a lot easier for me to just pick it up and get into the set. What didn't they fall? Bro. All right. Why is it not working? This is taking energy out of me. Yes, okay.
And that first meal kind of made me lose my appetite with the protein, even though it was good, but I didn't really end up eating for the whole entire day up until later. It's already nighttime, as you can see, as I'm working out in the gym. I had a good shoulder and arm day. Who doesn't love shoulders and arms? Here's me looking in the mirror. The pump was not too bad throughout the workout, but overall, just because I didn't get a ton of food in me, it could have been better.
See the difference in some good lighting? Look at this. I showed y'all me in the bathroom before. Look right now, like crazy what good lighting and a pump does. Workout of day 1 is complete. Let's go eat some food. We got some calories still. What time is it? 5:30, and I've only had that 1 meal.
Going into day 2, I knew something needed to change with how I ate earlier in the day. But I came home and it was so nice and convenient and easy to be able to just get home from the gym and just throw a meal straight into the microwave and not even have to think about anything.
Meal 2 here, coming in at around 750 calories, and I had a bite of it. It was delicious. I hope it tastes that way throughout the whole meal.
Look at this meal though. Rice, I mean, like, yo, it looks good. I was excited to eat it.
Absolutely deleted. I feel like a fat, but in a healthy way. One thing I just loved was that I walked in the door and I didn't even have to think about what I was gonna eat, cook, or do. I just took it out the microwave. I had a healthy food there that I knew wasn't like, and just plopped it in and ate.
But I still wasn't even close to the amount of calories that I needed.
Currently, 9:24 at night. I have no real desire to eat at all. We're gonna get through this. This is what it's the same meal I had this morning. First bite. Look, it looks good. It's sweet potatoes, cheese. It had some like Big Mac looking sauce on the top of it. All right, that's the damage. You couldn't pay me $1,000 to eat the rest of those sweet potatoes.
Day 2 started, man, and I knew something had to change. I had to get more calories and carbs in me before this workout started.
All right, lunch. 300 calorie muffin. This is like 600 calories. Review. Could someone tell me what this is? This yellow thing? Squash. Squash? Yeah. This is really good. Wow. Look at that. Want to try this? Code Glaze10. If you use my code, you give me money and you save money.
And I get dinner.
What do you want? It's pretty good, man.
It was solid. So I had more calories in me ready to fuel me for this workout. It was back day and I'm already feeling better because I had more calories in me.
It's around 12 o'clock right now. Yesterday, I didn't eat my first meal until around 1 o'clock. I can't do that because I don't want to be eating as late as I did and feel as full. But throughout this diet, that fasting bullshit that I said I'm doing yesterday, gone. I'm gonna get this workout in. We got back today. And then later I'm going out. This is gonna be the first time I'm bringing my meals somewhere like an actual bodybuilder.
The meal prep is not going too bad, but in all honesty, I did have some side effects that caught up.
I just don't feel amazing right now. And I think that is due to the fact that I need more calories. So tomorrow I'm getting 2 meals in before I work out.
And some things were not this easy, man. Some things were not this easy.
I was swinging. That was heavy.
All right.
Come on, slow and control.
This I'm done.
But after the workout, for the first time in my life, I had to take my meals with me on the go. I'm feeling good. I had a horrible wave of tiredness earlier around like 2 p.m. Yeah, I'm not hungry at all. I haven't eaten since after the gym, and I was ready to eat.
It is currently 4:58, and this is the meal. I'm gonna get this down. I'm not hungry, but this is one of the ones I liked more. I'm almost done. It's getting a little hard to get down, but it's only 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna try and have the next meal in about 2 hours.
But I'm still not at enough calories because the amount of satiating food that is in these meals is ridiculous. I'm already at over 100 grams of protein for the day, but I was so full. I was not eating enough.
I'm not obsessed with eating this right now, but I gotta get it in. I'm tired. This one seems like a lot of food.
I was literally picking at the food because I didn't want to eat it so bad. Look, I'm falling over in bed. I did not even want to do this. I couldn't even do it. I was falling asleep. I felt like I was gonna blow up and
I want to do a little physique update going into the end of night 2. Feeling a little tighter. Pause. Okay, I'll see y'all in the morning.
But I woke up the next morning leaner, no Sherlock, because I'm in a calorie deficit because of this meal prep. That's what happens. If you guys want to lose weight, you eat less food, you eat high protein. It helps. It was time for a change.
It is 11:22 a.m. I feel good. I feel ready to go. Today we're about to go to Hummus Fit. We have to get 16 or 12 more meals. My wallet is gonna cry, so please like, subscribe, watch this video, and use code GLAZE10 at Gymshark.
Ow. Oh, why did I jump? Oh,
I'll see y'all at the store.
I was excited to get these meals, man. Look how many options there were. I got home and it was time to have the first meal from this new place.
Ooh, that looks kind of bust. It smells really good. So the outside is very, very hot, and the inside is a little cold. It tastes delicious. I'm gonna eat this.
It was a rest day, so I kind of just stayed home, ate some meals, and didn't hit the amount of protein and calories that I needed to hit again. It is hard. These meals are so satiating.
That was supposed to fill me up. I'm hungry as balls.
But things were getting difficult.
I'm a few bites into this, and gross, I don't want it. That's not gross, but like the rice is dry and the meat is dry, and it's only wet from the sauce. We still have 2 meals to get in. It's gonna have to get serious.
This meal was not as easy as I expected it to be.
It is currently 8:07 p.m. You guys see that I didn't really eat that meal at all, but I have something huge here. I didn't eat it all today. I got 2 meals right here, totaling about 1,000 calories. And that will push me to my threshold and my goal that I need to be at, because I'm only really in like 400 calories in right now, and my maintenance still around 3,000. One thing that's good to talk about right now is how good that sauce is. Oh my God. Look at this. Did y'all eat that buffalo chicken? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. All right, I'm done talking. Let me sit here and just get through this. Oh my God, I'm getting this down with force. Oh my God. Listen, this is fucking motivation. All you skinny people who say I can't just get it in. You think I'm enjoying taking it right now? Pause.
And we're on to day 4. It was time to have the actual first kind of breakfast meal I've had throughout this whole entire video. I was excited, but look at it.
So this meal is not high in calories. Like, I would just eat egg and it's more calories than this. All right, sausage time. That's good. It's not that good. All right, now I'm gonna combine them all. I'm just getting it down.
And I had a beautiful buffin muffin. These muffins are kind of what has been holding me together.
I've been really full off these meals. It's like it has some weird growth hormones or weird things in it. I'm gonna try and get through this muffin and just shove it down no matter what. And I still have to probably get 2 to 3 meals in. And it's 2 p.m. Oh my God.
And I needed that fuel. I needed that muffin and those weirdly microwaved eggs to fuel me for this leg day that I had.
What's up, gangsters? We're here. We're back, and it's leg day, the worst day of the week. I am fueled on microwaved eggs, 2 microwave sausages, and hash browns, less than the size of my palm, but I'm feeling good.
And it was okay. Not really. I was tired.
My legs are dead.
ooh, I'm shaking doing this, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. I need to get another meal in. Yeah.
I did it though. We got through. And when I got home from the gym, I was so excited to eat when I had one of the worst meals yet.
I got one of these. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm a little nervous. Does it look good? It looks pretty good, right? That might have been the hardest steak I've ever chewed in my life.
Later in the night, I toughened up and I slammed 2 meals straight to the dome.
I got buffalo mac and cheese, and I got jerk chicken.
These meals were only around 300 to 400 calories each, but so satiating and making me full.
Stomach is starting to feel like a balloon.
Throughout these days, I'm not hitting even 2,500 calories, which is what I need to cut and lose weight. I'm losing more weight than I want to, which is not good for gains.
On the 13th, we got an early morning lift. We're gonna be at the gym by like 8 o'clock.
The next morning when I woke up, I decided to have 2 of the breakfast burritos, which literally was an 80-gram protein breakfast.
Read the macros. Boom. This is what we're working with. Yeah. That's really good. I just want Chipotle.
We had chest day. It was good. I felt fueled and I felt ready to go. And the pump was pretty immaculate. But these meals were starting to get to me, man. I was having cravings. I wanted different food. And in all reality, the texture of a lot of these meals was just mush.
The texture on this is awful. Nah, it's hard to eat. It's just the texture, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it. All right, I'm done. I'm not that hungry anymore. I can't. I'm done with that.
And it was hard to get my calories in compared to just me making a pound of ground beef and rice for myself.
All right, we have one of Brandon's meals here instead, and we're gonna get one of these down because I still need the calories.
And it's a lot cheaper. This was very expensive. I looked in the mirror and I was looking lean. Just look at me here compared to the beginning of the video. I finished off the night with another meal that I genuinely was struggling to get down.
This is dinner tonight. I hate sweet potatoes, I think. I'm gonna get through this meal. I want some steak I cooked. I don't even want no dirty food. I just wanna eat something I made, bro. Like, I don't wanna eat all these potatoes, bro. Oh my God, this challenge, bro. There's no texture, I'm just eating mush. I'm done.
But I had no meals left, so I had to stock up again.
It is currently January 13th, 8:41 a.m. We gotta go get some hummus fit, some meals, some that aren't dog shit, because I've been eating dog shit this whole entire time.
Totaling another whopping $100+. It cost me like $50 for a week of good food.
I just spent $140.
But since I've had some meals, I was able to have experience in knowing what I liked and what I didn't like. So when I went there this second time around, I was able to get some things that I liked. After I picked up the meals for the next 2 days, I came home and I got one down.
This is about to be the biggest meal I've attempted throughout this whole video. I'm already halfway through one of the burritos. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat this so good. This whole entire meal is 1,000 calories with 80 grams of protein. That's why these meals are expensive. I have to get more for my calorie intake. If I'm just sticking to 3 meals a day, these meals I'm only getting like 1,500 calories. It's not suitable. You need 4 to 5 of these meals a day. This is one of the better items though, surprisingly, because I did not think eggs microwaved would be any good.
I ended up having a burrito and one of their orange chicken and rice meals pre-workout. The arm day was very solid though, and the pump was great.
Seeing veins I never seen before, to be honest with y'all boys.
You could definitely tell I've gotten leaner throughout these days.
I'm kind of working up an appetite. I'm kind of excited to eat when I get home. I'm gonna eat some good food out of a fucking plastic container.
Later in the evening, I ended up consuming a pasta meal and it was pretty good and I was hungry, but I was not hungry for the rest of that night.
You see that? Oh my God, that Cajun chicken pasta. This was it's like only 460 calories, and I tried it while I was walking up the stairs and it was good. One of my favorite parts though is that I haven't had to think about what I'm eating. Besides, I've had to pay arm and a leg. I'm over $300 for a week of food. Like, that's ridiculous.
And it was on to the next day, which was the last and final day, which was a rest day. I had the nastiest meal I've ever had.
Doesn't this just look delicious?
And by this point, man, I didn't even want to eat. I knew it was day 7 and I just wanted to fucking wait until tomorrow. Like, I just didn't. I just wanted to wait to eat a Five Guys burger. That's all, because I was waiting. That's what I earned.
Can I try a little bit?
You don't want to.
Really?
You don't want to.
All right.
I genuinely.
A little bit.
Listen to me next time.
Day 7, I consumed the least amount of calories that I did that whole entire day. I probably only had around 900 calories, which is not healthy. You should never do and don't do. It was finally over.
I'm so happy this is over and it's done, to be real with y'all. Like, I'm about to go eat an old meal, enjoy it.
So time to talk about if I think that if this was all worth it in the end, and if I would ever buy meal prepped meals again. Drum roll, please. No, I would never buy meal prep meals again. This was horrible. I would rather just go to the grocery store, buy some chicken, buy some meat, buy some rice, buy some vegetables, and make it myself. for not even close to the amount that I'm paying here. Now, I'm paying at $10 for 300 calories sometimes. You realize you can meal prep that yourself, right? Don't be lazy. No meal prep is worth it. Do it yourself. Hey, but I looked lean though. Here's the progress.